Up and down British Columbia's coast, water levels are running dangerously low.
It is an absolutely dire situation.
Ruth Foster has worked with a coastal salmon hatchery since the 1970s, and she says these creeks should be filled with water and with salmon swimming up them to spawn. Instead, creek beds are dry and filled with boulders.
What we're concerned about right now are coho returning to all these small coastal streams that are lacking water right now.
For coho salmon, the clock is ticking. Without access to these streams, they may die without spawning. These mostly pink salmon tried to ascend a creek near Bella Bella. Thousands perished when the creek dried up.
We're seeing it kind of across the territory and I think throughout the BC coast, so it's kind of unprecedented conditions right now.
The drought could have an impact on BC fisheries for years to come.
We've been on a steady decline for a long time, and situations like this don't help the overall health of the stocks of the salmon, that's for sure.
But it's not just the fishery. Agricultural activities throughout the province are suffering from the lack of rain, but it's most serious on Vancouver Island and BC's Lower Mainland, where provincial officials have put the drought at level 4 or, more serious, level 5, which means adverse impacts are almost certain.
In order for the drought to end, we're actually going to need some pretty strong, impactful storms, and dare I say, atmospheric rivers will be needed to actually end the drought.
Communities throughout the province are implementing conservation measures, including bans on all outdoor water use. It is most serious in a handful of towns on BC's Sunshine Coast, where the lake that is the source of municipal water is all but drying up.
We're losing our capacity to provide residents with water, that we're not able to provide enough water to our hospital as well as for firefighting.
And the forecast for southwestern BC? Maybe a chance of showers on Monday, followed by more heat and more sun. David Akin, Global News.